New this morning from Itawamba County to the world stage, Jackson Futrell just returned from the IPL Tested Worlds in the UK. He won 4 world championships, set 4 world records, and he's also a strength coach and founder of the Glorious House of Gains, which is a small town gym making a big impact apparently. Thanks for joining us this morning, Jackson. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me today.
So, starting off, what is the IPL World? What is that?
So it's an International Powerlifting League. Here we have the USPA, which is more regional and national level, which we had to win first to be able to compete at the IPL in Wolverhampton, UK this year.
Wow,
Yeah.
That is amazing. So can you tell us just how you got started into all of this?
Honestly, powerlifting drew me in at a very early age when I was like late 13, mostly because it didn't come easy to me.
Yeah.
It was challenging me. And so to me as an individual, I seek challenge, and being able to see that growth, especially in the beginning, in and out of the gym, I was hooked from day one, to be honest.
Hey, I don't blame you. So just can you tell us what that experience was like, just going overseas and competing?
It was definitely challenging and difficult, but it's also surreal at the end of it, being able to step up onto the first place platform. I mean, not only for junior for my age, but also for open age overall, and also for the bench. I mean, that was incredible. I think the most difficult challenge, I would say, would be the 12 hours of time to get over there, just about to 18, and also the 12-hour meet itself. It was pretty grueling. And I will say that I had a great support network, have my family be able to go with me, and especially dropping weight 11 pounds while traveling, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, the event, you guys, was 12 hours long with a weight cut and then a 6-hour time difference, I think. I mean, you had a big challenge going in already. So how did you prepare for all of that?
Just kind of timetabled it out, prepared it as best as we could, and played the rest by ear. And honestly, showing up and competing, in a tested meet and raw, blew my expectations out of the water, to be honest with you. So very blessed.
So you competed raw and tested. Why was that particularly meaningful for you?
So for me, I prefer competing raw because I don't like relying upon equipment, and to each their own. That's completely fine. It just means more to me if I'm able to do it on my own without the necessary, for equipment. It was incredible just to be able to step out there on stage with some of them other elite lifters.
Yeah. So for the people who haven't, like me, stepped inside of a gym for a little minute, what does raw, what does that mean?
So equipped lifting would be using basically really tight knee wraps over your knees to allow you to have a little more bounce out of the hole and squat, and you would have suits that were a little bit tighter to help you stand and finish out the lift, such as deadlift. And usually on bench you wear a very tight fitting shirt that would allow it, kind of like a rubber band, you have a little resistance build up, and then it kind of springs back out.
I hope it doesn't pop you.
Yeah, that's why I like raw lifting. You don't have to worry about any of that.
So you walked away with 4 world titles, and then you set 4 world records. That is amazing. Can you just break down what those achievements mean to you, and especially because you work literally across the water?
I'm going to be honest. I'm at a lack of words when I try to describe this, to be honest with you. Being able to step on an international stage and become the strongest man in the world, even in title for my age class and my weight class, was something that I long and had aspirations for in high school.
Yeah.
And we competed at state level in high school, and I had an injury, and I was unfortunate in that aspect where we didn't wind up even placing in high school. And I decided that I was going to train, keep my head down, and then I was just going to pop out and try to do the best we could.
Yeah, that is just amazing. And your lifts were impressive as well. And I haven't told you yet, but congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That is amazing. So for people who are young athletes and they're watching this morning, what is something that you want to tell them? What message you want to give? 2
things I'd say. One thing practical you could take home today: start recording your form. Watch your form. You only get one body, treat it well. The second thing would be a mindset to adapt, and that is to always try. You never truly fail unless you stop trying.
Well, I'm going to take that home with me today and go to the gym. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us this morning, Jackson.